Greetings all frog here, let's play GeoGuessr. It is Tuesday, which of course means it's time for a challenge from the GeoGuessr subreddit, reddit.com/r/GeoGuessr. This comes from the way perennial contributor 0321654. It is a US Capitals challenge. This is a 3-level challenge, don't forget, so we cannot move. All we can do is rotate, zoom, etc. These are all capitals in the United States, America. We're on Main Street, so you know we got that going for us. Ooh, Scrublord, hello. We were actually talking about Mapper, but if the shoe fits. 71. Well, 71 only goes through so many capitals. Cincinnati is one of them. Goes through Columbus too, actually, now that I think about it. Which is the capital, not Cincinnati. Jesus Christ. It goes through Cincinnati. Where else does it go? Louisville is not the capital of Kentucky. Is it? Now, does it die? Does 71 die in Louisville? Are we in Columbus? Is this going to embarrass the shit out of me? It does kind of look like one of our markers. Where the hell is Main Street in Columbus? I honestly don't know. That looks like a Coda bus. Alright. I'm being convinced this is Columbus. But it's freaking Main Street. What the hell is Main Street? It's a one-way street to the east. So Main Street runs east-west. What the hell? And we are west of 71? What? What the hell is Main Street? I don't know of any Main Street. It occurs to me too, Main Street may not run east-west. That might be Main Street. Doesn't make any sense. East, it's on East Main Street. The fuck? So it's in here if there's a Main Street because east-west triggers on 23. Oh, no it doesn't. I'm sorry, it triggers on High Street. What the hell? You saw Main Street on the map? That's Main Street. Is it like the name of... What becomes Main Street? Even if I'm not tired, I literally have never, I'd never recall driving on something that said Main Street. Ever. Oh, there's Main Street. I have never driven on this road. What is even on this road? I wish I knew what street this was. I mean, are we like in this business? You know what I mean? Like, is this it? What? Okay, no, I should have stuck with where I was. Actually, I had it down there and I changed my mind. What is over here? The Commons parking garage. It's a street over from Rich Street? Wow, I had no idea that was called Main Street. That's called Main Street for freaking ever. It's a block south of the Commons. Learned today, I guess. Yeah, discovering your hometown through GeoGuessr, you're not wrong. Exit 107. Not sure I've ever taken 107. I guess it's actually technically exit 108A. I usually get off at Spring Street. It's the Spring Street exit. There it is. That's why. So I normally get off way to the north. Round 2 is difficult. Okay. Get out of here. We're on a river. A lake? Front plates. It's not very population dense. Water. In the temperate zone. Not very mountainous. Not very big. It could be one of these. Alright, depending on how it rolls out. Let's just start checking some capitals. Montpellier. There's a river. But it doesn't feel right. We found something called waters, and we know we'd be golden. Yeah, it doesn't feel like what that's doing. This feels more like a lake. Okay, so Montpellier seems unlikely. It's possible, but capital of New Hampshire is Concord, or is it Manchester? Concord. We'll check both. Concord has a river. None of that looks right. That's way too busy. But Manchester's even bigger. That seems unlikely. Okay. It's not Boston. Is it Portland? No, Augusta. It'd be Augusta. Is it Augusta? No, that doesn't look right either. We're going to guess in the eastern U.S. That's my guess here. So we're going to check Rhode Island and Providence. Providence is way too busy. Same thing with Hartford. Go back with the Montpellier, I guess. It's the least likely to be correct, though. No, it's not. The least likely. It's just not likely. I don't like any of these guesses. What other small capitals are there? In the west? We could be way in the west. We could be like Billings. Now you'd see the mountains. Be a Pierre, maybe? Bismarck? Pierre, was it? I never would have seen the waters thing, so I don't like that would have been a clue. That's alright. I got there eventually. It's too late. Get out of the way, map. Jesus. Hillsborough. The Norman something School of Law. On Hillsborough. Friend of the pod. Pod people. Round 4 was frustrating. Boone's not wearing any shoes? That explains the smell. No chance. Absolutely zero chance. Well, that says North Carolina, though, so you're saying there's a chance. Hillsborough and find a law school. Capital of North Carolina is Charlotte? Greensboro? Raleigh? It's Raleigh. Bum, dum, bum, bum. I used to know all these things. You've driven on Hillsborough. Well, this is called Capitol Boulevard, so I think that's a pretty good guess that we're in the capital city. There's Hillsborough. North Carolina State University is here. Somebody was visiting colleges. There's a School of Law. We're crossing Hillsborough on something else. School of Law is there, and also the medical, North Carolina medical something. So we're on a cross street. That's not why you were there. I don't know. I've been to a lot of places because I was visiting colleges. Anything else on this corner? No. Dormitory, maybe? Apartment building? I don't know. It is not a circle. Hillsborough, not divided. None of the places were labeled on the map. In round 4 or in this round? Which way am I facing? I'm facing south. Or north of this medical center thing. That's a round of the Sky Tower, though, so that's probably taller. Can't possibly be that, could it? That Dawson Street there? That doesn't look big enough to be Dawson Street. And yeah? Oh, we're actually on Dawson Street. That hilarious. Yeah, because we were next to this. You fool. You read the freaking law building. Oh my god. I never saw the school name. That's sort of the problem. Forgot we weren't on Hillsborough. Whatever. I'm okay with that. Nibius Voorhees. Okay. Colonial Farms. Bus. Voorhees was the clue for you. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it looks like New Jersey. So I don't know if Voorhees has something to do with New Jersey, but it looks like New Jersey. Capital of New Jersey is Trenton. I feel like it is. Wow! Whoa! We're by a church with a graveyard. Cemetery? Graveyards are attached to churches, cemeteries are not. I think that's what it is. Anyway, a place of repose for the dead. And then it's a church. It's an old colonial church. And there's a big arch thing here called... Can't read it. So. Find me a church. There's a cathedral. I don't think that's it. We're like in historic Trenton. If you were a historic Trenton, where would you be? It's based on the road shape. It's fair. Not getting any closer, let's be honest. You're not wrong. Not a single thing was on there. Well, nope, the church was. Boy, you had to zoom in to get it, though. First Presbyterian Church was right there. Ah, well. Out of your map. Old-fashioned Pizza Hut. Amherst Street. Yes. Mountainous. Augusta Plaza. Well then. The main auto service. We're at the junction of the something, the 8, and the 27. $202 then? Must be. $27 is State Street. I don't know where the 8 is. Tell me the Pizza Hut's not on here. O'Reilly, Pizza Hut, Sherwin-Williams, Cover the Earth, Amherst Street, riding east-west. There's the Wendy's. There's the main auto service. But yeah. Oh, there's VIP tires. We're right when this thing starts. This must be Amherst. It has no name. YouTube prepared me for that though, so I'm good. I haven't either. I've seen banks not named first or whatever. Perfect score for Mr. Bearded Bread. What a shock. I thought it's the only South Carolina that did me in. Knocked me off the podium. Not by much though. Am I 11th? Yeah. If I guessed anywhere near South Carolina, or South Dakota rather, I'd be up in 6 or 7. It's all right. It's a subreddit challenge. You can go to reddit.com/r/GeoGuessr to find out more about such things. And I hope you do, because it's a good, welcoming community. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. There's plenty to come. If you're watching on YouTube, this episode is over. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. Until next time, cheers.